Welcome. If you are new, thanks for tuning in. And if you are returning, thank you for your support. My name is Monica, and I am the hostess for We the People TV 2023. We have a short agenda again, guys, but I think it's going to be insightful. So, you know what time it is. It's time to... Well, we're keeping the theme of our Black History Month, and I asked the juror to name their favorite athlete. You comment below. I'm going to start off with my favorite football athlete, who is none other than Jalen Hurts. That's right. He's my GOAT for right now. But I also like Derrick Henry. Who else? Mark Ingram. Those are my football favorites. And for basketball, my favorite would be Michael Jordan, of course. Scottie Pippen. The duo. And let's see, Dominique Wilkins, Allen Iverson, Kobe, the Mamba. Can't leave him out. Let's see who else I got on my list. I think that's it for me. Not really a big tennis fan, but of course, Venus and Serena. They wearing the crown in that area. No swimmer that I know of at the moment. And Simone Biles for my favorite gymnast. So yeah, comment below. Who's your favorite athlete? So Mardi Gras was celebrated this past week, and I saw this question that's similar to what I asked. But they asked, what could you not live without for Lent? So I decided to ask the jurors, what would you give up for Lent? Here are the choices. You comment below.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this disturbing story about a third grader who found a gun in the restroom and reported it to the teacher. The teacher sent another student to confirm that there was a gun and then reported it to the front office. It turns out it belonged to the superintendent of the school system, and the superintendent therefore had to resign. Now returning back to regular scheduled programming.
We've had an influx of new jurors in our Facebook group. And I wanted to give a shout out to those new jurors. If you would like to be a juror, you can join our Facebook group at We the People TV 2023. I periodically place polls in the group daily. And if there are comments that stand out, I sometimes will feature those comments in the videos. So so let's give a warm welcome to Diane, Doris, Christopher, and Linda. Welcome. Okay, so the next story is a video that I saw of a young lady. She was, I don't know. It was recorded in 2019, so I'm gonna say she is a CIA chief for inclusion and diversity group, I think she said. Yes. I don't know if I'm able to post a video, but if I am, I will.
I didn't know who to raise my concern to because usually I cook and my husband assists my children with their homework, but I was feeling a little under the weather, so we reversed roles last night, and I saw that what they were teaching my child was that the status of early Africans was unknown, and that they were probably slaves or servants. As a HBCU graduate who knows better, although I lived in Prince William County, I attended Thomas Jefferson High School, so I was not a product of Prince William County schools. But it's one thing to say, we're not going to cover that. It's another thing to lie to my child.
Now, this was in 2019, so of course, you know, now they're trying to get rid of black books by black authors that has anything to do with slavery in the libraries, in schools. I don't know about public libraries. I'm probably sure that they're doing it there too. But they're trying to eradicate all of any trace of slavery and how that came to be. So I was going to pose this to you guys because I also saw this video as well. So with the history trying to be erased, black history trying to be erased, I saw this young man that talked about just history in general. There's nothing in the world here now that you can't, you know, deal on a daily basis that you don't have history. For example, I hope I said that correctly. I'm having a lot of thoughts about this. So, for example, if you go to try to get a car, they have to run your credit, right? So that means you have to have a credit history. They want to make sure that you're reliable with your money. You're not overextended with your money. Your debt to ratio is, low. So that you can get a good finance rate and good low payment or whatever. So yeah, they run your history, right? You check your credit. Even if you apply for a credit card, they do this. When you go to the doctor does what? Asks you for a medical history. He wants to know, what kind of pills do you take? Do you take any medication? If you do, what are they? Have you had any surgeries? Have you had any, have you ever had cancer, high blood pressure? They ask you those types of questions because they're trying to get a history. They're trying to find out what's going on with you so that they can better serve you, right? On a job, if you apply for a job, what do they ask you? Where did you last work? Who can we call to verify that what type of employee you were? You have a work history, right? So do y'all see the thing? Everything has a history in America except for black people. They just try to erase us. They just don't want us around. Like, why is that? What is it about the black male and the black female that intimidates our counterpart so much? Now, we already know we the GOAT. We know that.
I know that's right.
And apparently they know it too. So why don't y'all just acquiesce to it and just let us have an equal playing field? Cause y'all going, extending too much negative energy and trying to stop us from being successful.
Can't stop, won't stop, never stop.
And I don't know if y'all paying attention or not, but it ain't working. It ain't working, honey. So I think the best thing to do is just, acquiesce. Just let us be us and y'all be y'all. That's all I have for you all this week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you found this video insightful and you think someone else would enjoy it, please share, like, leave me a comment, say hi. Until next week, see ya.